For this tutorial, we're going to make a linear interpolation. Now, it's very similar to our path-based animation. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a bouncing ball, and we're going to make our bouncing ball go from one side of the screen all the way to the other side of the screen, and we're going to use linear interpolation for this. So we're going to go create new, HD, create. I'm going to name our layer linear interpolation. Save our file, linear interpolation. Zoom out a little bit with a control scroll. And now we're going to pick our shape. So we're going to use our oval tool. I'm going to make a red bouncing ball. So I need to find red. And I'm going to start it near the bottom of our canvas. Actually, no, I'm going to start it near the top of our canvas. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to insert a frame at 1 second. So every time we get to, so the first bounce is going to take a second, the next one's going to take maybe half a second, then a quarter, and then eventually off screen. So I'm going to insert here a frame to 1 second, and I'm going to create a motion tween. So at 1 second, I'm going to insert a keyframe that does everything. Move the ball all the way down to the bottom of our scene. Now, because I said about half, so 2 seconds, so that's 24 frames, and that's 48 frames. So half of that is 12, so we're going to move up 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So at 36, we're going to insert keyframe, all. But for this one, we need to have it so the ball goes up and then back down. So I'm going to put a keyframe in the middle of this that will have the ball go up first. Then this keyframe will have the ball go down. Now the problem is I did that keyframe before, so I'm going to go back, go here, insert keyframe, or got to make sure you have that keyframe selected. Going to move it up to about here. Insert keyframe at 36. Or going to move it down. Make sure you have the keyframe selected. And then we're going to do another little bounce, so maybe a bit quicker. So maybe 40 frames, insert keyframe, or select that keyframe, move the ball up, and then maybe at 44, insert keyframe, or select that keyframe, go all the way down. So it's a little bounce, and then at 2 seconds, I'm going to just have it roll off the screen. So all, and then make sure you have that keyframe selected, and have it roll off the screen. Alright, so we have our motion, bounce, bounce, bounce. Now this one seems very spread out for me compared to this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move this keyframe a little bit, just to spread it out, and this keyframe here, just to spread it out here, just to give it a little simple motion. Now if I press Control Enter, it should bounce. Now it's got very fast right near the end, so it's inconsistent. So I'm just going to remove some of these frames in here to make sure that the animation is probably very similar. The ball's bouncing at a very similar speed. Now I'm going to have the ball also start completely off scene. Get rid of a couple more frames in here to make it go a little bit faster. And press Control Enter and have a look at that bounce. And then I want you to export that as an SWF file and submit that into Google Classroom for your linear interpolation example.